And welcome back to Houston Life, everyone. Now it's time to chat about what's trending online.
Yes, and joining us now with the latest on what's trending is our good buddy from Mix 96.5, Sarah Pepper.
What up, Sarah? What's up, girl?
Hello, not me, apparently. Look how small
I know, right? Wait, okay, let's bend for the segment.
Can we get this lady a box, please?
Down here, please. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Well, welcome back, and what do you have for us today?
Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw it. Like, first it was United, and now it's Delta. Delta had a passenger that was taken off one of their flights because they had to go to the potty.
That's so sad.
Why is that not allowed?
Apparently they had left the gate and they were told to not get out of their seats. He waited 30 minutes. He said it was an emergency. He said he needed to go, so he got up and went. Came back and they said you weren't supposed to go. The pilot came on and said, hey, we are going back to the gate. And this is where they were directing him that he was leaving, and he very calmly said, I bought a ticket. I don't want to have to get off the plane.
But
and
they
said,
still made him get off.
See ya.
You know what I heard? That the guy had no clue that he was the one until they got back to the...
Oh, yeah, he was looking around going, somebody's in trouble.
He was the reason why.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, and the airline apparently says they gave the passenger back half of his money.
Oh, cheapskate. Really?
What about the whole thing, folks?
Yeah.
Only buddy that's having a worse week than that guy is Chris Soules. I don't know if you saw that. Just broke, too, by the way. They're saying that Chris Soules actually called police, that he actually waited there at the scene, that he tried to do CPR, and he tried to do everything he could to save his 66-year-old neighbor. And that's why they're saying that after all the facts of the case have been released, that they think that Chris Soules will be acquitted on all these charges.
Wait a minute, I don't understand. What happened? What did he do?
So Chris Soules was driving in his truck. He hit the back of a tractor of his 66-year-old neighbor. That killed that 66-year-old neighbor. They're saying he fled the scene. That's what TMZ was saying.
They arrested him 5 hours later,
Arrested him 5 hours later at his home after he refused to come outside. But what he's saying happened is that he called the police. He clearly identified himself. He admitted his fault in the accident. He tried CPR on the victim.
They released a 911 tape, too.
Released that yesterday, and they're saying that once it's all out, that he will be proven innocent. However, if I've learned anything from my family, if you lock yourself in your house and you don't come out when the police come, you did it. That's a fact.
I will use that in case I ever need to.
You use it every year at Christmas. It's up for you, whatever you want. The next one we have is Johnny Depp. I don't know if either of you have had the pleasure of being at Disneyland. They have a Pirates of the Caribbean ride there. Yes. At the end of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, there is a person that looks exactly like Johnny Depp, but it's an animatronic. What they didn't realize the other day is that animatronic was actually Johnny Depp.
How fun is that?
It's so cool. What a great surprise for those visitors.
And the biggest news of the day is the fact that the Houston Texans finally have a quarterback. For the first time, I think, since 2012, 3 quarterbacks were taken in the first round. Once they saw that Texas Tech was taken out early, the Texans traded 2 first-round draft picks, 2017, 2018, took Deshaun Watson, who is straight from Clemson. He read a letter from his mom after everything was over saying how proud she was, and that is when he started crying. He is actually in Houston, Texas right now. He just landed at Bush Intercontinental, and he is going to be addressing the media after your show.
Hey guys, I have my own trending topic for the day. So Sarah Pepper, what you doing at the courthouse?
Oh, yes.
If our viewers have not heard you doing what you doing at the courthouse on the radio. When I moved to Houston, I was like, who is this amazing Sarah Pepper at the courthouse? So tell us about your segment and what you're going to be rolling out.
What You Know at the Courthouse airs Monday morning at 6:10, 7:10, and 8:10, and it will be every day at 10 after the hour. And I go to the Harris County Courthouse, and I just find out what you're doing here and what went wrong.
And our producers just started cheering in my ear.
It is such a popular segment. I am so glad that it's going to be back on the radio.
It's one of my favorite things to do. I've already been twice.
Yeah.
My repeat offenders, welcome back.
Awesome. Well, Sarah Pepper, thank you so much for stopping
thank you for having me. You should come to the courthouse with me sometime.
Oh my gosh, I
They would love you.
So Dee Brown, I think what you're doing at the Galleria. I think it's time for a question of the day.
Yes, question of the day. So today is National Superhero Day. You know, and I feel like my superhero power is being a mom, but whatever. And we want to hear from who your favorite superhero is. So we asked a few people in the Galleria about theirs. So take a look at this.
My favorite superhero is The Flash, because he can be anywhere without driving, technically. It would probably be Spider-Man.
Favorite superhero, Spider-Man.
My favorite superhero has to be my mom. She, from the bottom up to the top, she keeps things going for us like throughout my life.
My superhero is Flash.
Batman, flying. Yes, I'm Batman, guys. At Starbucks, bam, they're like, hey, Batman, your order's ready. So.
That's so funny. And you know what, Sarah, speaking of superheroes, you're always busy. You're involved with so many charities. Tell us what you have coming up this weekend.
Two big ones this weekend. One is the BPMS 150.
Yes.
Yeah.
The cyclists, over 10,000 cyclists, will be taking off from various starting points throughout the city tomorrow morning. They'll be riding into LaGrange. I will meet you at LaGrange.
You're not riding, right?
I am not riding this year.
But volunteering.
Volunteering. I will be at the Lyondell Basel tent at Camp St. Mark. I will also be at the Jersey competition in LaGrange Fairgrounds. And then on Sunday morning, I will be cheering you out. Before I head out to LaGrange, I will be at the Texas Children's Fun Run at Texas Children's Hospital in the Woodlands. And it raises money for them. It's part of the Houston Marathon
girl.
Foundation.
You're at the courthouse, you're at the runs, you're doing
I mean, you have to balance out criminals with charity. There really has to be a balance.
You're doing a good job.
Busy lady, and I am exhausted just hearing about your weekend itinerary. Sarah Pepper, thank you so much for stopping by. That was a look at what's trending. Be sure to follow Sarah on Twitter, and reminder, you can listen to her weekday mornings on The Morning Mix with Jeff Sheen and Lauren Kelly on Mix 96.5.